Today, we are going to talk about the Chamalongo. The Chamalongo is a Congo system of divination used in the African-born religion of Palo. They are just one of many methods of divination used in the African traditional religions. Some may call the Chamalongo by different names. The preparation of the Chamalongo varies according to the house of Palo one may belong to. Some have various songs that they perform as well as certain ceremonies. Some houses of Palo have their own secrets of using the Chamalongo with the spirits such as God, Lucira, and the other spirits. One of the most common ways of using the Chamalongos is by using 4 pieces of a coconut shell. But really, almost anything can be used, such as coins, pebbles, and other items. Depending on the house of Palo, some may paint the shells, for example red on one side and white on the other. This is done to make it easier to determine the shells. For example red on one side and white on the other. This is done to make it easier to determine the different sides of the shells. The following is a basic process of the spiritual consultation or reading. 1. The client asks a single question. 2. The diviner throws the shells onto a mat. 3. The diviner interprets the sign. 4. A new question is asked or the original question is reworded to get a more clear answer. There are specific steps that are followed when throwing or casting the shells. This includes the methods of when to refresh the divination pieces, specific chants and greetings made to the spirits. There are 5 patterns that may come up during the casting of the divination shells, and they are as follows. In this cast, the answer to your question is yes. There is no need to ask the same question again. But you can ask a completely different question if needed to. In this cast, the answer to your question is a weak yes. In this cast, the answer to your question is a balanced yes. In this cast, the answer to your question is a simple no. In this cast, the answer to your question is a no way. This answer is a warning and needs to be investigated further. The names of the divination letters used for the Chamalongos will be different going by the particular house of Palo. In fact, the divination letters themselves are not the same according to every house of Palo. You should understand that there is much more to the Chamalongos than what was presented here. To get more information, go to the website that is posted at the end of this video.